Hey, what's going on everybody, Shivam here, and in this video, I'll give you my comparison of the Alidropship versus Shopify, and we'll see which one is best for you for a dropshipping store. Also make sure to check out the links down below in the description, as you will be able to save up to $280 off on the custom store and also 35% off on the Alidropship plugin. But without further ado, let's get into it. So you have finally decided that you want to build a dropshipping store, but you don't know which option to go with, Alidropship or Shopify. Then don't worry. At the end of this video, you will know what the pros and cons of these services are, what is the pricing, and which would be the best service for you. Also, at any point in this video, if you would like to check them out on your own, you can do that by checking the links in the description below. And I've also managed to give you Alidropship coupons in the description below, so if you go with that option, you can use the discount link from the description and save some money. So to give you an overview of Alidropship and Shopify, then both of these are tools or services which can help us in running our dropshipping store. Alidropship provides Alidropship plugin which you can connect to your WordPress website, and it will import products from AliExpress which you can then sell on your store. And with Shopify, we have to connect a plugin called Oberlo to our Shopify store, and then it will do the same thing. So first of all, let's talk about all the pros of Shopify. Easy to set up. So one of the biggest advantage of Shopify is that it is so easy to set up. It is so simple to set up that anyone can build their dropshipping store in just few hours. That is a fully functional dropshipping store in few hours. And most of the people go with Shopify for this reason only. No hosting worries. Also with Shopify, you don't have to worry about all the technical details of handling domain, payments, hosting, etc. Everything is handled by Shopify, and all you have to do is focus on designing your dropshipping store and promoting your products. Excellent support. When it comes to customer support, I think Shopify is one of the most excellent companies in customer care services. Their live chat is available 24/7, and they are also available in some native languages. I have also contacted Shopify from time to time, and they resolved my issue easily. Payment gateways. Shopify also works great with the main payment gateways for your customer. They can pay through all the major credit cards through the Stripe and PayPal. There is also an option to accept payments through a merchant account if you have one. And you can also use Shopify API and make any payment gateways work for your store. But you might also need a developer to integrate that to your store. But for most people, Stripe and PayPal would be all they need. Security guarantee. Shopify stores also come with SSL protection, therefore it makes your e-commerce store more professional, trustworthy, and secure. Uptime guarantee. Shopify also guarantees uptime, and your store will be online 99.99% of the time. Shopify also does some upgrades to the server, and your store might be inaccessible for a few minutes, but this happens very rarely. In my experience, I only had my store inaccessible for a few minutes in the last 4 years. So those were all the pros of Shopify, and now let's talk about some of the cons. Monthly recurring fees. The biggest disadvantage of building a dropshipping store or any e-commerce store with Shopify is the monthly recurring payments. When you're making a dropshipping store for the first time, the biggest problem is that most of the people don't have enough funds to begin with, and all the recurring payments are a big hit each month if you're not making enough money from a dropshipping store in the beginning. So you would try to consider as many plans as one-time fees. But as far as the Shopify pricing goes, the basic plans start from $29 a month, and it goes up to advanced plan, which is $299 per month. Also, you need the oberlo plugin for importing products from AliExpress and selling them on your dropshipping store, which again comes at a monthly plan from free to $79 a month. When getting started, you might not need the Shopify Advanced plan or the Oberlo's paid plan, but after some time when you grow, you need to consider upgrading. And even if you get the basic plan, you have to pay $348 per year. Paid apps. To extend your store functionality, you may need a couple of Shopify apps like collecting customer emails, recovering abandoned carts, offering coupons, etc. So this also adds up to the cost of making a dropshipping store. Now the last one is a significant disadvantage of using Shopify store, which is not 100% ownership of your store. When you build an online e-commerce store with Shopify, you don't get 100% ownership of your store as Shopify reserve it, and they can shut it down for whatsoever reason and whenever they want. Many great running dropshipping stores were shut down by Shopify, but this is generally happening to those stores which are not selling legitimate products. But if you are playing a fair game, then this is something you shouldn't worry about. So now let's talk about the pros of Alidropship. Easy to set up. The Alidropship plugin is also easy to set up. You need to install this on your WordPress store and it will do rest of the work. You can go to AliExpress, search for the product and import it in few seconds. One-time fees. One of the main reasons why most people go with Alidropship is because of this reason. Unlike Shopify, which is a monthly payment plan, Alidropship offers a one-time fees plan. That means you only have to pay once to get the plugin and you can use it for lifetime. And along with the plugin, you also get free future updates and support. Free themes. Alidropship also offers free high conversion themes for WordPress dropshipping store. We get a total of 6 themes to choose from and these themes also work with WooCommerce. Bulk import. With Alidropship, you can also import products in bulk to your store and also there is no limit on the number of products you can import or the number of orders you can fulfill per month. Plugins like Oberlo limits the number of products you can import to your store and the number of orders you can fulfill per month. And if you want to increase that, you have to switch to a bigger plan. Customer service. Along with the plugin, the Alidropship also has an amazing customer service. I had some queries with the plugin and they helped me out. Also, you can check out their forums where you can find the answer to any questions you might have. Payment gateways. The plugin also integrates with popular payment gateways like Stripe and PayPal, which means we can accept payments from all around the world on a dropshipping store. Cons of Alidropship. Website setup knowledge. Alidropship is a standalone solution, therefore you will need to know how to set up a WordPress website. You will also have to do some technical stuff on your own. For example, you will need to have a hosting account and know how to install WordPress on your server. But if you don't want to deal with this, Alidropship also offers custom dropshipping store. These are ready-made dropshipping store with everything set up and you can start selling the products from day one. And if you want to check out my review of the Alidropship custom store, then you can check out the top right corner in the info card. WordPress knowledge. Also, this plugin works like any other WordPress plugin, so you won't have any headaches importing products, tweaking settings, etc. Other than that, there are no drawbacks of using Alidropship. And now let's talk about the pricing so that we can decide which one is better for you. So for the pricing, Shopify comes with monthly fees plan while the Alidropship comes at a one-time fees. And this is how the pricing goes. So in both of the cases, you will need a domain which will cost you roughly around $10. Now hosting is not required for Shopify, but you need it for Alidropship, which starts from $3.95 per month from Bluehost, or you can get a hosting from Google Cloud and you can use their hosting free for first year. Now for the plan, Shopify starts from $29 and it goes up to $299 per month. And to import products from AliExpress, we also need oberlo, which again starts from free plan and it goes up to $79 per month. Now if you go with Alidropship, it will cost you $89 as a one-time fees, and if you check out the links down below in the description, you will get this plugin for $66. Now adding up all the cost, if you go with Shopify, we have to pay $29 per month, that is $348 per year. And if you go with Alidropship, we only have to pay $66 for the plugin. And now if we add up all these costs, then if we take the Shopify route, we end up with $358 to $4,546 per year. And with Alidropship, we have to pay $66 for the plugin and $58 per year for domain and hosting renewal. So this shows how significant amount of money we can save by going with Alidropship. Even the basic plan of Shopify can't compare with the price of building a dropshipping site with Alidropship and WordPress. And not forgetting that we are getting unlimited product import, unlimited order fulfillment, flexibility of WordPress with this route. So which would be the best option for you for building a dropshipping store? Now if you don't want to deal with any technical details of setting up everything like domain, hosting and WordPress, etc. and the only time you want to spend is on designing the store, then Shopify is the one to go for. But if you know how to set up WordPress and everything and want to save a lot of money every year, then Alidropship is a better option. By going with WordPress route, you will end up saving a lot of money every year as you only have to pay for the plugin first and then for hosting and domain renewal. Also, if you don't know how to deal with technical details, then you can also get the Alidropship custom store and they will set up everything for you. They will also do all the product research work, SEO work and all that, and then you only have to use is the WordPress, which is again very simple to use and you would be able to learn it in just 1 month. So if you want to check out these, then you can do that from the links down below in the description. And again, you would be able to save up to 25% off on the plugin and up to $280 off on the custom store. So that was today's video. Hope you guys found it helpful, and if you did, just click the like button below, share this video with your friends and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.